Good evening, all. We are the representative for Coffee and Call, and my name is Wyman.
I'm Shub.
And I'm Edward.
Getting straight into the implementation table, for the first 3 months, we're looking to provide commission-free delivery services for the cafes, and then depending on their sales, they can choose to pick up our subscription.
We'll be looking to hire as many employees as we can within the first 3 months, and obviously taking care of the majority of our equipment.
And throughout the years, we will focusing more on the intense marketing and promotions for our products.
Though it's a really hard business to judge its future, we're still looking to just get our business right there for the first 1 year.
We are a partner of three, which form a partnership business structure for our business. We decided to team up because we have a similar target and idea for the business we are going to do. And the business we are going to start up is basically an application of delivering coffees from user favorable coffee shops to their doorstep. By just setting the type of coffee you want and the destination the coffee to be sent, and with a click on the phone, the coffee will be then received by you from your desired place in time. This idea came up to us because we have experience working as a barista in the coffee shops and realized that most of our customers take away their coffee because most of them are in a rush for work or they do not have time to spend in the shop. And here, when people starting to line up and wait for their coffee, this will affect the barista as well, no matter how experienced he or she is. Then this lead to a bad coffee will be made. Therefore, with these apps, users will no longer have to waste their time in waiting, and coffee shops are able to increase table turnover as more dine-in customers will get the attention from the staff. Now, I'm going to pass it to Shub to talk about the marketing plan of our businesses.
Good morning, all. I'll be talking about the marketing situation of Coffee on Call. Starting off with, I would like to discuss about the potential growth and the industry in general. We're talking about the coffee or cafe industry here. As we know that Australians love coffee, thus the stats would show the same. Over the past decade, the coffee industry has had a hike. It's also expected to grow much higher due to technology backing it up. Coming to our service, I would like to talk about how we plan to advertise our service. Our number one biggest platform is the internet. We're also expected to use billboards and the cafe as well. While determining the location, we need to find whether the scope and the want for coffee is high. This is expected to be near office locations and major household locations. Talking about our competitors, Uber Eats or Uber would be our biggest competitors. Though we specialize in just cafe products, they are also a little more expensive. Our expected sales are mostly during the winter and during the monsoon period, where it's tough for people to get off their house and buy themselves a cup of coffee in a cafe. That's where we come in and provide delivery.
In terms of the operations of the business, obviously it's an app-driven business, so we'll have no need for managers or equipment or anything like that, which is one of the benefits of the business for us. We've got 3 proprietors. We'll all have 3 separate, distinct roles. So the first will be operations, the second will be marketing, and the third will be human resources. Obviously, to start, we'll probably just have the delivery drivers and the proprietors, no need for managers, obviously. In terms of legal and licensing requirements, our name Coffee on Call highlights our point of difference in providing coffee at the touch of a button on the app. Our delivery drivers, they would all need to be over the age of 16 and would need to either own a car, push bike, or a motorised bike. And that would need to meet a specific standard, so it would need to be no more than 10 years old, roadworthy, things like that. The firm will recruit staff mainly through social media, with staff being paid around $18 an hour plus monthly based incentives. Obviously, incentives are going to encourage regular work, which is beneficial to us. In terms of professional advisors, we would need to engage the services of an insurance broker. We would like to provide insurance on all delivery vehicles, would just prevent problems down the track for the business. And we would need a bank manager and accountant to take care of the finances of the business. As I said, no equipment will be needed. In terms of sustainability considerations, there are environmental considerations that come with delivering packages, and in the process of delivering, we would package all our food and coffee in biodegradable bags, and encourage drivers to deliver in green-friendly vehicles.